Hi, good morning. Once again, here I am with you, and I want to talk to you regarding idioms related to birds. Birds, animals are friends, and we live on them. We get many things out of them, and I have brought some idioms for you related to birds. Before I speak to you something more about, I want to pay thanks to those all the friends, those all the viewers who have been with me. Particularly my daughter Ankita Ganesh, she has been asking me to do this or that. She also suggests and uses my idioms more than anyone else. She sends me regularly. Then J.K. Chaudhary down here, now settled at Bata, Rishu Manohar, Saurav Kumar, Mahatma Buddh, and some other people who have also shared videos like Amit Kumar, Rajiv, Shri Om, Raman Kumar, Muhammad Ayaz Khan, Abhilasha Behra, Akash Anand, and many more friends. Those who have encouraged me and those who have assisted me in doing all the things. Now I am coming with all idioms I have brought. First is known to everyone: to kill two birds with one stone. Very simple. Two, it means to solve many issues with one action. Coming to this Lingua Center, we want to kill two birds, and we want to organize a class online and offline too. So everyone is nowadays trying to kill two birds with one stone. Now next is parrot fashion. You see, parrot fashion. I mean, parrot known to you, repeated something I write in this way, repeated something without understanding its meaning. Like many young boys and girls nowadays have become parrot fashion. They repeat whatever they find on the screen. It's not very good thing. They should know their aftermath. Only then they should use it. But many times we don't bother. We just repeat whatever we find. So that is said to be parrot fashion. The third one is very simple. You see, birds of the same feather flock together. In many books I have read, birds of the same feather are together. Here this is also up there. Birds of the same feather flock together. People of the same character or the similar character stay together. It means it refers, this idiom refers the character of similar people. These all are the politicians. They all are birds of the same feather. We usually speak in this way. These all are the birds of the same feather. So they are now staying or they are gathering at that place. So birds of the same feather flock together, known to you. And you see, an early bird I might have discussed earlier. Everyone should try to be an early bird. Because you know, an early bird picks up more worms. I mean, there is benefit of getting up early. An early bird, a person who gets up in the wee hour, of the day. I mean, very early. In the wee hour is also a phrase you see here. Now next is night owl. A person active in night. So negative thing, someone may say, why just you want to meet him? He is a night owl. You can't meet him in the daytime. He is very active in night. So he is just like nocturnal animal. There are two kinds of animals, nocturnal and diurnal. So that then this is the nocturnal. And what you see here, bird-hearted. Somewhere it is also said to be bird-livered. It means a coward, a timid person. But you cannot send all the people to the border because he is bird-hearted. He is bird-livered. So you can't expect much from him. Usually we speak like this. Like you see here, bird story. It means an absurd story. The story that has no meaning. Very unnecessary story. Oh, you are making a bird story. One idiom you see here. A person is bald. B-A-L-D. Sound is bald. So a person can be said that as bald as coot. Coot is an aquatic animal, aquatic bird, not animal, bird. So as bald as coot. I mean person having no hair on the head. So people use it for a person who has no hair on his head, as bald as coot. But you see, you may also use as free, as a bird, like we discussed in earlier classes, as free as air. So as free as a bird, I mean having no restriction. Having no restriction. You know that he has no restriction. He is always free. He is always free, or he feels that he is as free as a bird. Now you might have heard many times people confront for the question egg and chicken situation, or chicken and, actually you see this is situation. Many people say egg and chicken situation, while I have written here chicken and egg situation. I mean a confusion. Usually people don't draw any conclusion whether chicken or egg has come first. So many times it happens in our life. So when there is a confusion in our life, we talk about now your chicken and egg situation has come, that who has come first. I mean a confusion, a deadlock. And at last usually I bring 10 11 idioms for you so that you should not be getting boring and you can learn it easily. Like you see here, what is coming? Goose bump. So this you might have heard somewhere, when a person is afraid, I mean fearful or excited, so this person feels goosebump. So this is usually we use in our common talks. Here you see a prickly or bumpy feeling. On somebody's skin. On somebody's skin. Due to fear, cold, or excitement. In Hindi we say सिहर जाना, डर जाना. So this is a feeling. Like this, I am having many such idioms related to birds and later on animals. I will come with these all idioms on Monday and onwards. So keep watching these all the things and get benefit of these all the classes. Thank you for watching me. See you on Monday at